on to the ever complex world of subtracting now. For example, we did adding not very long ago. Today it is about subtracting. How about this? A negative 3 minus a positive 2. Oh, all of those positive and negative signs. Whatever shall we do? Here is what you do. Understand this. In reality, there is no such thing as subtracting integers. There is only it's really adding its opposite. That will be probably the deepest thing you will hear all day. There really is no such thing as subtracting integers. There is just adding their opposites. Which really means this. If you can add integers, you can subtract them because it's the same thing. So here we go. Ready? Get ready to take a deep breath. No, I said get ready to take the deep breath. You take the deep breath now. See this subtracting thing? What this says is there's no such thing as subtracting. There is only adding its opposite. Which means I take this, change it to a plus sign, but I have to add the opposite of that, which is a negative 2. No such thing as subtracting, just adding its opposite. And if you can do a negative 3 plus a negative 2, which is what? 3 negatives plus another 2 negatives is? 5 negatives. Negative 4. You got that? Really what happens is this, people. You look at these two signs and they just change to both of them to their opposites. For example, let me show you. A negative 3 minus a negative 2 is the same thing as a negative 3. The first one doesn't change, but these two do. Plus a positive 2. Change both signs. In subtraction, you change both to their opposites. And what is 3 negatives and 2 positives? A negative 1. Negative 5. No such thing as subtracting, just adding opposites. Okay, here we go. Let me give you just a smattering. Let's see if we can't make heads nor tails of this. Negative 12 minus negative 3. Negative 3 minus negative 12. Negative 12 minus a positive 3. And a negative 3 minus a positive 12. Lots of negatives, blah, 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 yada. All right, so, keeping the rule in mind, this one is going to change to what? Instead of being negative 12 minus a negative 3, it will change to, Wade Davis, a
negative 12 plus a positive.
Exactly, you just change both of their signs. And what is a negative 12 plus positive 3? Ava?
Negative 9.
Correct. What does this one change to? Amelia Goss?
Negative 3 plus a positive 12.
And what is a negative 3 plus a positive 12?
Positive 9.
You're positive, absolutely. What does this one change to? Carter Westphal? First one stays the same, and the next one she's going to change to?
Negative 2 plus negative 3.
Negative 12 plus a negative 3. Which is what? Negative 12 plus negative 3 is?
Negative 9.
Nah.
15.
Yeah, you have 12 negatives plus another 3 negatives, 15. And the last one there changes, Carolyn, to what?
Negative 12 plus,
Wait, the last one, negative 3
negative 3
plus a,
plus negative 12.
and what happens when you add a negative 3 and a negative 12 together?
Negative 15.
Negative 15. What do you think about that? Let's see if they ask you anything tougher than that. Yeah, look at page 220 with me, will you please? This hopefully will give you some idea of why we do that. Just look at the top of the page where it has the practice problem. Look at practice letter F. Victor owed $386. His creditor forgave or subtracted $100 of the debt. Write an equation for the situation and find out how much Victor still owes. So if you owe $386, how would you show that way, Davis?
Positive.
Nope, you owe $386. Yeah, you are $386 in the hole. Right? The guy that you owe the money forgave you $100 of your debt, which means he took away $100 of your debt. This is your debt. Your debt's still $100. So there's your equation. What really happens when you subtract a negative? You actually add the opposite. So negative 386 plus a positive 100. What is your balance? What are you left with? Tyler?
Negative 286.
Right. Negative 286. If you subtract debt, it's like giving somebody money. Hence the reason subtracting a debt changes into plus. You owe your parents 25 bucks. They take away your debt. They have subtracted the $25 you owe. And how much will you owe them? A big fat whopping nothing. When you subtract debt, it's like the same as adding. And everybody enjoyed that. You know that.